We're back.
All right, like I said, with the death of Chuck Brown, the Godfather, Go-Go, you know, we gotta. What band is gonna be able to rise to the top? We need somebody because we have a void right there.
To be honest with you, I don't see a band that can get on Chuck's status right now.
Is anybody who's gonna lead us the next 40 years of Go-Go?
I think it's gonna have to be a collective effort for us to just get back to a lot of the bands get back to original music, get back to just the love of it instead of for the money and being crabs in the barrel also.
You know, when you talk about bands, you got Let It Flow, you have Subtle Thoughts, Faces You know, you have a lot of bands, you know, good go-go bands. Mm-hmm. And then you got that other stuff, the 4B band, and the Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, and XYZ,
what they call B-level,
tic-tac-toe bands, you know, and
yeah,
it's not even music no more. It's just
that's what we call
a bunch
it.
of screaming. And
well, I will say this because I don't knock anybody's hustle, but what they call B-level, and I don't really like that, or the bands that are grinding, trying to get to that next level. There's some bands out there. I like Dynasty Band. First Impression,
okay,
Project 360, bands like that I've heard that are on their way up to whatever they consider the A level to be, okay, or that we or Subtle Thoughts or somebody like that is on. So there are some bands out there really making music, and a lot of them have been in the game for a long time. For whatever circumstances, they might have moved from an A level band to a B level band, something, like a Listen breaking up, and all those folks going to different bands. But they still do it for the love of it.
I know that.
They're still making music. Some of them, like you said, are not quite
there. You know what? We need to talk about the band. I'm one of your DJs. I don't know last time I got a party with y'all. Black folks get.
Sounds like a disgruntled employee.
Yeah. Definitely disgruntled, man. I ain't seen that in a minute, but we need to talk about the all stars in the band.
Right.
Like Gregory Rice,
the keyboard player.
You got
Sam Ricks.
Sam Ricks.
My main man, Sam.
Yeah, that's our dude. Right?
Let's call him Beltway Sam.
Yeah.
Little Biggie. Yeah. And Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn Ellis. You have to remember, we got Glenn Ellis on bass. So you talk about somebody who could take over for Chuck. I mean, we got Glenn Ellis who was with Chuck for over 20 years.
Yeah, long time.
His MD at that. So he's responsible for a lot of the music and the flow of it that you hear.
And what's that record he made that y'all cover now?
You talk about not the Chuck song?
Don't You Stop. Don't Stop the Music.
Don't Stop the Music, yes. And he's also a accomplished writer.
I got a favor.
Read.
And I'm going to put a request in. I'm going to give you 90 days.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. To get my song. It's Fool's Paradise by Melissa Morgan. I'm asking a special request.
Really
Melissa Morgan.
Thank you.
Can I get I'm giving you 90 days. Malik, Sam, 90 days. I want to come here, Pam, sing this song. Can I get that? I'm making a request. 90 days. But you got to learn. I need you to learn it. I need you to go to iTunes and burn it, steal it, whatever you got to do. Remember it. Write it down. Put it on the wall. YouTube, something. We want to hear that. But look, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break. This Straight Talk No Chaser Radio. I am the undisputed Clown Prince. Shock B, Tobo the Grill, Miss Pamela Ward. The mix on the ones and twos. Straight Talk, be right back.
All right.
Hang out and hustle with my friends. Yeah. Hang out and hustle with my friends. Woke up this morning to a blue and rainy day. Yes, I did. Oh, and I had strangest feeling. Things wouldn't go my way. Then a certain little object danced around in my head. Oh, it said, get yourself together. And I strolled down to hang out and hustle with my friends. Yeah, I got to hang out and hustle with my friends. Get up, shake it, y'all. Hang out and hustle with my friends. Yeah, I got to hang out and hustle with my friends. Hang out and hustle. Hang out and hustle. Hang out, hustle, got to do this. Reach for the paper, and I turn to the horoscope page. Oh. It said, Pisces, don't worry. It's gonna be better days. Then I felt alright, y'all. I've got to get myself together. Shove myself in the breeze. I got to call on my friends and my neighbors. So come on, y'all, get down with me. I got to hang out and hustle with my friends. Yeah, I got to hang out and hustle with my friends. Get up, y'all, let's shake it. Hang out and hustle with my friends. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hang out and hustle with my friends. Oh, yeah. Hang out and hustle, hustle, friends. I got to hang out and hustle with my friends. To the discotheque, y'all. Hang out and hustle with my friends. Yeah, I got to hang out and hustle with my friends. Take all my friends, y'all. Hang out and hustle with my friends. Oh, yeah. Hang out and hustle with my friends. Gotta hustle, gotta hustle. Hang out and hustle with my friends. Take all my neighbors. Hang out and hustle with my friends. I got to hang out and hustle. Hang out and hustle with my friends. I got to hang out and hustle. Hang out and hustle.
All right, once again, we're back. Straight Talk, No Chaser Radio. Hold it down. Undisputed Clown Prince. My man Shock B. Toba the Griot. Pamela Ward. Pam, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes.
What was your most memorable night on stage?
Does it have to be with Let It Flow?
Anywhere.
My most memorable night on stage was getting to sing background for Patti LaBelle at the 2000 Essence Awards on the stage of Radio City Music Hall.
So let me ask you a question.
Oh, awesome.
How can you sing background for one of your idols without being caught up, like, watching her and not missing your groove? And
because I'm a professional.
Absolutely.
Professional.
That's professional
But at the rehearsal, when we first got to rehearse with her, I was like,
starstruck,
yeah,
all in all.
She came out with this note, and she was coming up from the floor, and I was like, oh, my goodness, I'm singing with Patti LaBelle. And then it hit me, oh, you're supposed to be singing.
Ain't that something? And say, sing, you get paid to sing, now sing.
Yes.
See, then, that's something. Now, look, like I told you, I had a special request.
Yes.
Hold on.
You got
Not only that, what about your local play that with W. Ellington Felton?
Yes.
Hey, my man, Felton, much love and respect to you.
Dub, I did a play with Dub just, was it a year ago, 2 years ago? Well, we did it twice, in 2010 and 2011. And we were working with the N-Series. And I'm also doing another one with the N-Series coming up called Arlen Blues and Berlin Ballads.
Okay,
and we will be at the Source Theater starting July 14th for the Fringe Festival.
Yeah, much love for Dub, man.
And hold up, she got her sister sings.
Yeah?
Yeah, my sister Toya Williams.
Yeah,
She's in Charlotte. Big up, C.
Yeah, big up. And I know Toya before I knew Pam, but when I met Pam, we sitting in, what was that, my place?
Yeah, it was.
And she rolled, yeah, I think so.
Place.
The meeting place, yeah. She rolled up on me. hey, I know you. And I'm like, oh, Lord, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I started feeling like Shaggy. And I'm like, oh, she's like, you don't remember me from Universal Records? I'm like, oh, see, there we go. I don't know if she's a groupie, what's going on. And then she was like, I'm looking, I'm like, oh, yeah, she does look familiar. I said, oh, hey, how you doing? She said, Pam, my sister. I was like, oh, damn, I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
right
my
now.
sister's been in the biz for years. She's dance background for what was it, Two Kings and a Cypher.
Okay.
All the whole HC Connect and meeting them, working with Universal. So she's done a little bit, here and there in the business. So.
All right. So I told you I had a special request, right?
Yes.
So this is what we're gonna do. You got 90 days. All right. You got 90 days to download, study, and learn this song. All right. 90 days.
Okay. 90 days.
Now we're gonna play it. For those of y'all who know it, you can sing along. With those who know, you got 90 days. Come on. You gotta know this. You gotta know this. Uncle Nate, this back in your time, Uncle Nate. That dude's wild cat, baby.
I don't know.
I'm taking out this time to give you a piece of my mind. Who do you think you are?
Oh, you done left the mic on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm trying to catch somebody singing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But until then, baby, I'm the one who's crazy. This is the way you make me.
You gotta play that.
Dream Girls. And I'm telling you.
What?
And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I'll ever know. There's no way I could ever go, darling. There's no way. No way I'm living without you. I'm not living without you. I don't wanna be free. I'm staying, and you, you're gonna love me.
Oh.
I gotta go change my
Oh, that's the one that'll bring the dude in the house.
No. She proposed to
the one that'll bring him in the house right there.
That's the one that called him. She get his back.
That was the proposal song.
You sure the woman what she's singing about? You're a husband, ain't you?
That was the proposal song. That's why he said, marry me. And they ran off, too. It wasn't like, you know.
You know it's bad when your wife sing a song and he be like, is she talking about me or another guy? I'm like, wow. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, I hope to do. Lately, I've been getting some calls to do some recording. So I hope to have an EP, something out. People have been asking me for years for something original to do some things. So I got about 3 producers now that are calling me, and I'm trying to go into the studio. So hopefully in that time I am performing my own music. That's
what I'm talking about. So where can they reach you at?
They can reach me my email, BUNNI_J@yahoo.com. Also on Facebook, Soul of Pam. Facebook.com. Yeah.
So you know, saying she got a Twitter.
Pam? Soul of Pam, SOUL, or just look up Pam Ward.
Okay.
It says Pammy Pam.
Pammy Pam. I'm sorry, Pammy Pam Ward.
And for all of y'all who are not caught up with the social media, Telegram, telephone, Telenegro, Pammy Ward. So look at Tobo. That I saw you over there cringing when she hit that high note, man. What did it do for you, man?
Oh, that note was inspiring. You know, it was absolutely beautiful. And at that particular moment, I knew the reason why her husband ran in the house, you know, because he had to come and do what he had to do in that moment. So
your toes cold in them boots, man.
Absolutely, I'm over here shaking in my boots, you know, the hair standing up and all of that, because that was absolutely beautiful. I was sitting here wanting to hear the real, so that was the real right there, natural. Listening to the radio and learning how to emulate those people who can sing.
Listen, I'm trying to wait for her to get on The Voice, man, because a lot of that bull snotter that's on The Voice, Nah.
Yeah.
You know. I'm gonna tell you like this. I wish I would have had a camera on her husband. Cause if you, like I said, if you just saw his face, he was like, I know she can't be talking about me, man. I mean, he was gone.
He is totally supportive. He knows I'm talking about him. That's a good one. But I mean, he's very supportive, and I'm surprised he still reacts that way because he hears me sing all the time.
Does he come to see you often?
Yeah, he's usually by my side.
Yeah.
Whenever I sing, if we have a babysitter. Yeah, we have two boys. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
You've been married?
We've been married for, was it 2.5 months now? Almost 3 months.
2.5 months.
March 30th,
2012. All right.
March 30th, 2012.
Okay.
Wow, sweet stuff right there.
Now, when he's out there, is he like I say, is he in the front, standing up front with the signs, or the cool dude in the back to me? Yeah, you know, she with me.
He's the
That's
cool
my
dude
baby.
in the back half the time, and then we get to party, and sometimes he's jump up
in the front.
dancing. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So, let it flow. Y'all got any new projects?
No new projects right now, but we have a new show coming up. We'll be on the stage at La Fontaine Blue, that, you know, famous Thursday everybody does at La Fontaine Blue. We're starting that the day after the holiday, which is Thursday, July 5th. We'll be on stage with also Belladonna and Subtle Thoughts that night, and we're doing every other Thursday.
Let me tell you about the world famous La Fontaine Blue.
Right.
If you go to the Fontaine Blue and you've never been there, and you meet a young lady at 7 o'clock, and she looks like that straight innocent librarian, watch her till about 11 o'clock. But after Belladonna, Let Her Flow hit the stage, she's a changed woman, man. Right. She's a changed woman. The Fontaine Blue, that's a major crowd up in there.
It is a major
That's
crowd.
An all-day crowd. Well,
but
from 7 to what, 2?
Change the format a little bit. I think they're trying to go more, you know, grown and sexy, a little more jazzy. So we'll probably be the first fan on, and more jazzy, bringing that in.
More jazzy,
yeah,
bringing and set the tone.
We're gonna bring the crank too.
You gotta bring the crank.
Yeah.
You know,
You gotta bring the crank.
You gotta bring the crank too. Most definitely.
But you said new projects, so I'll also talk about mine, right?
Yeah, of course.
Also solo artist. So June 30th, next weekend, I'll be in Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina, doing a tribute to Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, Shaka Khan, and Tina Turner.
Oh,
on
that's
stage
big
with my
stuff.
girls, Sugar Shang, and also Keisha Amaya Taylor. We're doing with Redfoots. You remember Redfoots?
Yeah.
He has a band, and they're our backing band, and we have background singers, everything. So these shows are great, and it's with Brencore Entertainment, which is Brencore BRENCORE.com, and we do a lot of tribute shows at the Carlisle Club. So I do that. Like I said, doing the play, Arlen Blues, Berlin Ballads at the Source Theater on 14th Street.
Okay.
14th and T. And we're starting that July 14th, and it's every weekend for about 2 or 3 weeks for the Fringe Festival. Arlen Blues, Berlin Ballads.
That's what I'm talking about.
Can I get some tickets?
Y'all.
I mean, come on. I mean, we go way back, like, hell,
I
we
get
used.
my comps. I give you calls.
Okay.
I haven't gotten them
She
yet.
said,
but
when I get my comps.
we
You know
don't
you large
till
when
when
you
it
get
gets
comps. You know
closer
what I'm saying? You know, we don't do no more guest passes, and we get comps.
Comps,
you know?
that's right.
Yeah.
No more name at the door, and then the dude forget your name, and he don't see it.
Right.
So,
Like I said,
They come tickets with the theater.
This is Straight Talk, No Chase Radio. We've been holding it down. Miss Pamela Ward. Pam, we really love having you on the show. Anywhere Straight Talk is, or we'll be live or recorded, don't make a difference. You always have a home with us. I'd like to thank you so much for coming on. And really, I'd like to thank you for just wooing us with that little rendition right there, man. You know, much love and respect to your husband back there holding it down, a.k.a. the bodyguard. Leon. Leon. So like I say, Pam, we love you on the show. Looking forward to coming to see you. Shock, you anything you want to say about it?
Oh, no, thank you for that rendition. It was great.
Thank you.
More than we expected.
Tobo, you all right?
Yeah, I just wish Pam and Let It Flow Band much success going forward. And I'm looking for some big things to happen. I would like to have that website. You said Brencore?
Yes, Brencore, BRENCORE.com.
Okay, I got
That's
it.
for the tribute shows I normally do, the live R&B shows, and also Let It Flow.
All right.
LetItFlowTheBand.com. Don't
Got
forget
you.
that one.
All right.
Once again, it's
I
Straight
will
Talk.
be following.
No Chase Radio. Take a quick little break. I'm on the Speed of Clown Prince, Shock B, Tobo the Grill, Miss Pamela Ward, D Mecca. We'll be right back, y'all.
All right.
Listen to DJ Cool. You got 5 seconds to get to the dance floor. Let's go. It's time to celebrate. It's time to dance. If you ain't come to jam, then change your plans. But if you can't rock, then here's your chance. Raise your come see. Got the Google gun, Baba shut ground. Getting down with us now. So listen to how that sound. I turn around and you feel the flow. Do you remember how excited you was at the first go-go? You like go-go, go-go, go-go. You like to dance.
Flyer.
All right, once again, we're back, y'all. Straight Talk, No Chaser Radio. I am the Undisputed Clown Prince. Man, Shock B, Tobo the Grill.
In the house.
Hey, we holding it down, man. I got two good brothers, man. One of them, man, this dude is, like I said, he's deeper than the devil with a shovel, so put his levels to the max. My man, our co-producer, man, Mr. GTT. What's up, man?
Hey, what's happening, man?
All right, then, like I say, we got another dude, man. This dude right here is hot. When I say this dude hot like fire, he got a product is causing pandemonium on 8th Street, man. I mean, this is a Tobo. When we talk about the 80s in the crack epidemic, man. This gentleman we got on our show, man, this dude got a whole new product, man. It's causing mad hysteria and pandemonium, man. I want to introduce you to a real good brother, man, and positive dude in the neighborhood, Brother Kepper. What's up, Kepper?
All right, man. Thanks for having me.
Kepper, man. For those who don't know Kepper, this man, I don't know, do we call you a chef, a mixologist, a magician? I mean, what is it? Tell the people what is it that you do, man.
Well, I do it all. You know, I mean, really, my number one thing is just being of service and just doing what God has put me here to do.
And for those of y'all that don't know this, man, he has a raw food bar. And I'm going to tell you like this. Today was my first taste of raw food. Kepper, tell them what raw food is, man.
Well, what we mean by raw food is that, we just try to take the food as it's created by nature and not, and just gently put it together as nature would. Now, Mother Nature is the ultimate chef. I like to say that, I come in and, mess things up. But for the most part, really what I'm doing is introducing a cuisine. People are used to, stimulating their taste sensations, with the sweet, sour, salt, bitter, hot. So what I'm doing is basically just, creating dishes that is familiar to people who are eating out here in the world, when they go out to whether it's a 5-star restaurant or it's a carry-out. So what I'm doing is basically creating entrees, side dishes from fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, sprouts, things that are easy on the digestive system, that is not going to take away but add to your body. So that's what we mean by raw food. And when we talk about raw food scientifically, one of the things is that, I always say there's two things. One is moisture. People say, oh, you drink lots of water. We all know to drink lots of water. But I say, you got to eat your water. You got to eat food that has more water content. Because if you start doing that, then your body is going to, our bodies is a juicer. So if we eating foods that has water, our body's just trying to extract the moisture. And then when it's extracting the moisture or the juice, then it just lets the rest go. Now, if we're eating a lot of processed foods, a lot of processed starches, a lot of foods that don't have no moisture, now we're creating a crisis situation. The body's got to now find moisture from somewhere. So then, we drink on top of what we eat, and it really throws the whole digestion into chaos. The other thing is natural enzymes, energy. So once a fruit is picked off a tree or a vegetable is picked out the ground, it's enzymatically alive. It has raw, or that's what we mean by raw. Living. It has life. Life begets life. We can't expect to live optimally if we're not eating living food. We're trying to live, but we're eating dead food. You know what I'm saying? So even carnivores, they want their meat fresh.
Yeah,
they want the fresh kill. It's only the scavengers that'll go for the for the stuff that's been sitting for
carrion.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gotta eat, and I even say, even for people who want to eat animals or animal meat or animal products, that should be eaten fresh. Bears is going out in the water getting they fish fresh. They grabbing it right out the water. They eating it just like that. And all the wild animals, they eating their meat fresh. And that's if you want that protein is only of value when it's living. When you apply heat to it, whether it's deep fried, microwaved, baked, broiled, you're killing all the protein. The body, it just becomes, it ends up, when we start eating that stuff, it ends up turning into parasites and maggots in order to break down. So that's just real talk. And
wow.
If we're eating, we're getting our protein from nuts, seeds, sprouts, healthy starches, like, I use wild rice and other things of that nature. We're at the top of the food chain, and then we can, basically all of the disease and sicknesses and all these things, they don't have to be a part of our existence, So that's what I'm doing, and I took on this lifestyle, just to achieve that, but I realized in order for me to really live it, I had to become a chef.
Wow.
So it was almost like the lifestyle, wanting to live the lifestyle, drove me to learn how to make the foods, how to make, like I said, I'm doing burgers, pizzas, lasagna, crab cake, pies, savory pies, sweet pies, all kind of side dishes, desserts, you name it. So, so this is, and what I say, the other thing I say too is that raw food is real food, because if you're eating, a lot of cooked food, basically what that's telling me is that you have to bring heat into the equation in order to chew and digest it. You should eat the food that doesn't have to go through any process or minimal process in order for you to chew and break the body to break it down. If you got to boil it, or you gotta process it heavily, or it's got to go through some heavy processing, then it's going to heavily process you. Whatever you do to your food, if you deep frying and you're nuking it, that's what it's doing back to you. So we gotta this is a karmic universe, and you are what you eat. So we gotta remember that in our food choices first and foremost.
Wow. When you say that, is I always laugh at the crew here, and I mainly stay on Shaka because he is a fiend for your food. I mean, this dude, I thought I was going to have to come up with an intervention for him, man. He got to be down here 4 to 5 days a week. Yesterday, he was coming down here, just to set up and see if the camera, we can get a better shot of the camera. And I'm sitting right here where I'm at, and I look across the street. I say, hey, this dude about to come up in here. And your food is like his drug, Then I see Tobo on it. Then I see GGT. Then Mecca tries it. And everybody, man, why don't you try something? Try something. I go back the other day and they give me a little hemp burger and 2 sides. And when I tasted it, you could just automatically just taste it. And I was like, for a firm believer, I was like, man, I ain't eating all that. I ain't eating no rabbit food. I gotta have food that got parrots. Something that gotta go on grease, man. At least have a family reunion, man. I'm not eating no brush. What's wrong with y'all, man? I'm a big dude. I can't eat no twigs and berries and all that. Then when I tasted it, it was like, something I ain't even gonna tell these dudes. It's all right here. I'm gonna fight this to the end right now. I ain't gonna fight this in. How long have you been eating raw foods?
Since 2000.
Wow.
So it's been
so your body is straight clean.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah. I mean, it's as clean. The thing is that with the body, you have to. It's just like your car. No matter how, even if you're using the highest octane gas, you still got to take it to get an oil change. Yeah. You still got to do the regular maintenance. And any appliance or vehicle or anything like that, it's really the maintenance that you do that will determine the life of that appliance or vehicle. Everything is all about maintenance, and especially with this body. So, one thing that's really popular and what I'm offering is the juice, the juice cleansers. So, no matter, even if I'm eating this food which I am, I mean, I still have to take breaks. Whether it's once a week. 1 day a week, I'm doing just straight coconut water, fresh juices, or, once a month I may do 2 or 3 days, or every 3 months. That's what I'll do. I'll try to do at least a week.
Okay.
And, just to give the body is just to take a break, because the food, as you know, it stimulates all the taste sensations.
Yeah.
I mean all of that, and then you have the protein to sort of come down and give you that satiated feeling. that you've been so it's hitting the senses up here, and then it's making the belly feel good, and then not with all of the the sludge and that stuff coming, and it's gonna bring your energy way down. It's gonna make you feel satisfied. It's gonna taste good. All the flavors coming together, and then it's gonna make you feel fed without feeling overfed. Like you got to take a nap.
Yeah.
So it's good. So you're gonna have energy. They do what you got to do. You're gonna be able to think clear. You're gonna be able to operate better with what you do. So what I try to teach people is that it's a balance. It's always about balance. You have to basically get yourself on a system that allows you to periodically detox. That whole word detox. So yeah, and I'm still learning. I'm still growing, and but yeah, I'm just here doing what I do, and it's been going. People been.
I could tell you this: in the 10 years that you've been, eating the raw foods, do you see a change in your body weight or?
Well, after, I think in the first year, what happens is that a lot of people who turn raw, they start to lose weight, like really, like they're like, okay, I can't do this because it's almost like an initiation, and that happens in the first 6 months. But after that 6 month trial period, the body, you will start to gain weight, and whatever your weight is, when you lose all the weight. Because it'll almost be like a detox.
Wow.
And once you lose all the weight, and then you start to slowly gain the weight back, you'll gain that weight is your natural weight.
Okay.
And usually what I tell people is like, what did you weigh in high school? Whatever that weight was, because usually by the time you start hitting the 20s and the late 20s, and it depends, it's different for men and women. But usually by the mid to late 20s, your metabolism, will slow down, and and like I said, it's very different, especially if a woman's had children. Her metabolism will naturally slow down. But if we're eating, the one food, and it's not even the meat, it's really what's the most dangerous food is the cooked starches.
Yeah.
The fried potatoes, all the bread, the pasta, that is by far the most addictive. And that's where vegetarians get caught. Vegans and vegetarians get caught up eating, a lot of rice and a lot of pasta and because it's filler, but it's weak. It's weak. It has no, it has no nutritional value. And you look at the color of a food, and that'll tell you almost everything you need to know. The dark, you want that dark. That's why I got like the kale, the collards, the spinach, the seaweed. All that food is like almost, it's dark, rich.
Rich food.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Right,
I've seen it.
Rich in color.
I've seen it.
So when you see color with fruits or vegetables, you're seeing minerals. You're seeing nutrition.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you're seeing white food is pasty, you just seeing sugar. That's all you're seeing. And you're seeing a bunch of filler with no sustenance. It's not really coming with anything.
Now, let me ask you, since you've been doing this, when was the last time that you really ate a piece of, meat? Seriously, have you ever stuck for like a piece of cake or cupcake or cookie or something?
Twinkies or something.
Twinkie or something.
I'll get a Twinkie, man.
I know even your chewing gum not vegetable, right?
I got it. Just promise me a copy of this when I gotta put this on my YouTube page. Oh man. Wow. Well, I can honestly say even as a child, I never did crave sweets.
Okay.
I did like chocolate, but my thing was I like the salt, so I like chips and
Now, what you do, you suck on the chip, right?
No. Well, again, when I was eating junk food and all that stuff, I was eating. I much preferred the salt. But it was still it was still processed. It was still not healthy, and it was still very addictive. But a piece of meat. Wow. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Been a minute.
Wow. And because of one of the things that happened when I was, when I made the decision to do this, and I remember, I never forget, I think the last time that I had something that I wasn't supposed to have, I was at a family get-together, and it wasn't like my body craved it, but just being in that situation, and I was, when people see me, they associate me with the lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's now become like I put a big sign on myself to say like, yeah, that's Kepler. He's the raw food guy. And at that very moment when I ate, I don't even remember what it was, but I knew it wasn't something that I wasn't trying to do, and I was so disappointed in myself. And it was a voice that told me, "Is like, you got to become a leader in this in order to succeed."
Well, when I first saw you, as soon as you say when people see you, they see like Kepler, the food and all that. Kepler, when I first saw you, I thought about a dude with an old Maxima, old BB gun, with old BMW, with a Bob Marley air freshener and a soccer ball, right? We got to take a quick break, right? This Straight Talk No Chaser Radio. Hold it down, my man, Shock B, Tubble the Grill, GTT, world famous Kepler. We'll be right back, y'all.
All right.
This is the last take for the night. Understand that's kinda late, and I gotta get home to my son, 'cause he's so special to me. I gotta see him, I need to breathe him. That's my baby, don't call me crazy. I love the studio, but I love him more. Let me give you what I got, so I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. I'm so blessed, yes, yes. I went to sleep stressed, woke up refreshed. I'm so blessed, yeah, yes. Water in my face and everything is in its place. Peace of mind, even my grace. I'm so blessed, yes, yes, yes. My grandma almost lived to see 92. I'm so blessed, yes, 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 yes. My son was born healthy and beautiful. I'm so blessed, yeah, yes. My mama's on my right side, daddy on my left. My son, father doing this absolute. I'm so blessed, 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 blessed. Yeah, yeah, yes. And I know what I know. And I know what I know. Yeah, struggle gon' happen. It's just the way it be. Ain't nothing coming easily in this life. Sometimes you gotta work and you gotta grow and it gotta hurt. I'm sure you know. Take a look around. Woke up this morning listening to this song. You're so blessed. Yes, yes. Gonna rock this joint all day long. You're so blessed. Yes. To be up in here with our hands up in the air, waving like we just don't care. We're so blessed, yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, once again, we're back. Straight Talk, Don't Chase Radio. I am the Undisputed Clown Prince. Holding down my man Shock B, Mr. A.K.A. No Cut Card.
Yeah.
Turbo the Grill.
In the house.
GDD, world famous Kepper. Right. Kepper, man, your anniversary coming up, man.
Yes, sir.
What's your anniversary, man?
Well, I turned 40.
Wow. Big 4-0.
To middle age.
So what we going to do, man? It's July 14th, right?
That's right.
So how we going to do this, man? What we going to do, man?
Yeah, man, we just got to do it up, man. Do it nice.
What we going to do? We going to close down about 7. What we going to do? Huh?
Well, one of the things I want to celebrate is the coming out of my new book. So, so it's
Speak on that book, man.
Yeah, I've been working on it for 6 years.
And,
And basically, the title is Paradise Health.
Okay.
Complete or optimal guide to, a guide to optimal health through detoxification, and it's volume 1. So, basically, it really goes into the whole science of detoxing the body. How I spoke on earlier about how you periodically, it's a maintenance system. This is the body is just like anything else. Like again, people were giving their cars the oil changes, but we need our oil, we need our own change.
And that's so funny.
So the book really goes into it. The juices, and using Paradise is using mostly tropical foods. All of us, are really a tropical people. I mean, even in the wintertime, we're creating environments where it's 70 degrees all the time.
Yeah.
So the thing is that really the most healing foods are the foods that grow, towards the and near the equator, or towards the more tropical, So that's what the book goes into, and it gets into the food somewhat as well. So I like to do birthday party, book party, almost like a grand opening, so to speak, as well. I'm going to be offering like a discount on the book and the food throughout the day. Just get people to come in and eat. Listen to good music.
We're gonna do a Mardi Gras style.
Whatever. I'm not the party guy, but
it's your 40th birthday.
I know, and that's
you got
why
your book.
Like
come on, man. We got to do it big. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. So
we're gonna set the block down.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
We're gonna set the block down. Hey, July 14th, man. Kepper's 40th birthday party. His book coming out, man. Much love, respect to you, Kepper, man.
Right.
We love having you, man.
All right.
You're the president of your fan club here, man. Shock B. This dude right here, man. Hey, Kepper, I'm telling you, I tasted it.
Okay.
My tongue got to jumping like, what is that? What is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, man. And I'm looking forward to, changing my diet, man. Like I say before, everything I ate had to have cousins and parents. You know what I'm saying? Had to come out some grease or something. But this stuff right here, man, you making me a believer out of this, man.
All right.
They say, man, thank you for Straight Talk from the whole crew, man. We love you, man, and much support, man, and looking forward to doing more business with you, man. And July 14th, Kepper's 40th birthday party, book signing. Hey, it's going to be Mardi Gras star. We're going to shut the block down. Straight Talk, No Chaser Radio. We'll be right back.
All right.
Fellas, get your shell toes. Ladies, get those clear jellies. Close your eyes and let's reminisce.
Right here,
I'm about to take you. From those conjunction junction days where you had high top fades or brush waves, fast ass little girls got dry humped by hide and go get it missions. The only chrome we sat on were on Huffy or Mongoose bikes, and you were super saucy if you had a friend that could ride on the handlebars while the other one on the back tire. As little kids, we never tired. Too busy being wired off of Pixie Sticks and karate flicks, Atari 5200 and PlayStation, or maybe even Super Nintendo. And if Mike Tyson Punch-Out didn't work the first time, all you had to do is, damn, I wish I can go. To me, you stood tall like those wooden spoons and forks on your wall. Report sessions consist of shelling black-eyed peas and you telling me it was gonna rain soon because you had a sharp pain in your knee. Still don't know what salve was, but you put it under my nose or on my elbow. And no matter how old you got, your mind was still like those church hats, sharp as a tack. And nobody could cook macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and make sun tea like that. Damn, Nana, I miss you. I wish I can go. Let's take it before crack cocaine and CIA, before Negroes became NWAs, Reaganomics and trickle downs, before New Edition lost Bobby Brown, 3 strike laws and search and seizure clause, limb bias or racial bias, when Hammer and Hank hit that home run, or DMC hooked up with Run, Atlanta child murderers or church burners, before life became so gritty, and way before I took the name of inner city. I wish I could just go. These kids nowadays don't believe in Jesus, not feeling him at all. They're more concerned about when Jay-Z is coming back or when Pac is coming back. Hell, they even want to know when their own father is coming back. But they're not feeling Jesus. Jesus needs to change his image. Yeah, maybe something like this. Jesus needs to get jiggy. For all these kids who aren't really feeling Jesus, he's going to have to get real jiggy. Forget the cross. Just say he has a platinum chain with a diamond cross. Maybe Jesus needs a Jesus piece, 2-way pagers and a fat farm phone. Even Jesus needs to have a Jesus walk ringtone. Could you imagine if Jesus answered his phone? Be like, what up, God? Peace, God. I'll holla, God. I'm out, God. Rename his apostles the G-Unit, God's Unit, and call himself the God MC. He, Jehovah, or God's Son. Forget having faith. Put out there that he slept with faith. Talk about Biggie and Puff in his rhymes. Being crucified ain't even gangster enough. Jesus needs to get shot 8 or 9 times. Make the most disrespectful music towards women just to get fame. Then at the award shows say he did it all in God's name. Drive a Bentley and make videos with Mr. Bentley. Hell, that would be jiggy.
Straight Talk No Chase Radio. I'm the Undisputed Clown Prince. My man, Shock B, Turbo the Griot.
In the house.
GTT. Much love and respect to Uncle Nate, Mr. Nate Mines.
Yeah.
Owner, CEO, El Capitan, Dynamic Wellness, 402 8th Street, Northeast, Washington, D.C. What up, Uncle Nate?
In the house. Peace and love to everybody.
That's right. My El Capitan behind the wheel stairs, D Mecca. Ladies and gentlemen, we got my man right here. Like I say, once again, he deeper than the devil with a shovel, so turn his levels to the max. The one and only GTT. What's up with you, man?
Everything, man. What's happening?
Man, you've been ducking us the last few weeks out there on the basketball court, reliving your Michael Jordan dreams, man.
I don't know what y'all told. I don't know who told y'all that, man.
Hey, look at play.
Okay, I'm guilty. I've been telling. So what?
Your man ratted you out, but I ain't gonna say nothing though. But look at man, where you been, man? We've been waiting on you, man.
I know, man.
Man, straight talk, we up and running, man. We need you, man.
I'm here now, man.
Look, executive producer, man. You've been missing in action, man. What's going on, man?
I had a few things, man, to take care of, man. But I'm here.
Huh?
I'm here.
We know the checks. We're gonna dock them checks now, all right?
Okay.
We don't hear yet a few things you got to take care of, man.
I'm in the red, so I owe y'all.
Oh, you in the red? Understand? We like the bill collect. We coming to collect that.
Okay.
So look, man, what's going on with you, man? I know you've been in the lab working on some projects, a little bit of music, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, Tobal, he come by. We have a relationship like this. He'll come by and lay a vocal track. He won't have no idea what the music sounds like. He'll come back a few days later. Everything is.
He got it.
Got it.
But you know what's fun when you say that about Turbo? You know, when you talk to him, he plays a super modest. Well, I don't really know what they're talking about, and I ain't really got no pieces, man. But then 5 minutes later, he hitting you with something. You know what I'm saying? So I know. Just give us a hint, man. What Turbo got, man, in store for us, man.
Man, Turbo got stuff, man. I ain't even heard.
Huh?
He got stuff I ain't even heard.
Top secret.
Yeah.
See, I mean,
he got something he ain't even heard yet.
Now you know when he got something he ain't even heard. That's way deep up in the laboratory, man.
I already know, man. So.
Hey, look at man, I'm tell you like this, man. You know we love having you here, man, because you know next week we going deep. We going.
Ham.
Hey,
it's called ham.
Ham.
Yeah.
Go ham.
Harder than
next week we going ham. It's gonna be hotter than a mug. This joint, man. We gonna blow the roof off this, man. We got Brother Bay coming through. We're gonna be talking about conspiracies. We're gonna be talking about that birth certificate. You straw man. It's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a hot show, man. The fire marshal definitely gonna be walking the block, man. You know, Uncle Nate, I hope you got your casualty insurance paid up, man, because when they say the roof, you ex-firefighter, huh?
I know I'm ex-firefighter.
Hey, fellas, let me tell you something, man. Today we've had like a great time, fellas. You know, it's been an honor just being with you dudes, man. You know, and you know what I realized, man, you guys, man, are really the most important part of this vehicle right here, man. You dudes are the wheels and the gas, man, and the electricity that makes this thing go, man. Shock, man. You know, we love having you here, man. You know, you come with it, man, every week, man.
It's a pleasure being here, bro. I mean, you know, I'm here, got the same dream as you do, just to, you know, wake up, educate, and entertain.
Man, we're gonna turn all these dreams into reality. So once again, you know, my sergeant at arms, man, you know, the 5-star general, man, this dude, man, is incredible, man. I mean, so much logic and intellect, man. Total, man, like I said, it's been a blessing from day one.
Well, you know, brother, I feel like, you know, ever since the day we met, we just clicked. Bottom line, we have the same compassion for our people, and we use the same media outlets to get a message across to people and expose others to one another, so we can have us a giant-sized membership to help uplift and share the information that we find throughout the neighborhood and across the internet and around the world if we can. You know, I believe that's one of the reasons why Jesus was up on the mountain, because he had something good that he wanted to share with people, and he used the biggest avenue that he could to get his message across to as many people as he could. So this outlet that we're using, this media outlet, is just the same work, only it's in these modern days and times. We're going to use this as a vehicle to get a good message across and bring people in.
Hey, ladies and man, and like I said, now we got the Prime Minister on board GTT. He been missing in action the last 3 weeks, lady. He was out there.
Hey, how you get fired and don't, you know, you didn't make your first day of work yet?
You know what? You know, understand. It's the Prime Minister right here, man. Every man got a dream, right? He been on the basketball courts of Washington, D.C., reliving that Michael Jordan dream. We just got cut by the 60 and under league, you know, but reality to set in. He back home now where he's supposed to be at. Straight Talk No Chaser Radio. Play. Can we? You home now?
I'm home, man.
You been cut. You had to get the playbook back. Put the Jordans up. Bring the encyclopedia out, man. We ready for you, man.
What number Jordans you got, man? How many pair of Jordans you got?
Here the Jordans, the suicide straps.
No Jordans? You got some Nikes?
Believe it or not, I got 2 pair of LeBrons.
No wonder you got cut. You know,
I can say that now. They won the championships. I can say that.
That's it. Championship.
David Stern gave his favorite son a title, man. Okay? I'm going to tell you straight up, David Stern gave his favorite son a title.
He earned it this year.
His pappy.
You cannot be a basketball fan. You cannot call yourself a basketball fan and say that man didn't earn that title.
He earned it.
His daddy says, I can't let these boys from OKC run a mockery because OKC has no market. We're gonna party in South. We're gonna party down in South Beach. My favorite son, the chosen one. I'm gonna king you. Well, I'm gonna knight you because Jordan's still
Now qualify that. Now, based on what? You saying that based on what?
He's a shoe salesman. That's it. He's a jersey salesman. I mean, come on now. The greatest ever? No. Mike is the greatest ever. You know. This dude, LeBron, is a chosen one, man. That's it. He's a chosen one.
Mike was a pitch man. He was a great basketball player, greatest of all time, no doubt.
The greatest ever.
But he was a pitch man.
David Stern said, "Look, son,
no
you're my number one son."
David Stern is AKA Darth Vader.
Yeah, you're my number one son. I came to the boys from OKC. Steal this from you.
We had this discussion about Mike and Kobe, and you could say Kobe is arguably the better player than Mike. I said it separates them two that Mike did it first. Kobe got game. Everybody know he got game. But Kobe's style is emulated from Mike. So if you want to compare the two, you give it to Mike because he did it first.
And not only that, Mike came in, and it's just like that's why you can compare Mike to LeBron now, because LeBron ain't trying to be Mike. He's not trying to emulate him.
LeBron didn't have to play against Magic
like he don't walk around
and Bird.
Like him. He don't
LeBron didn't have to go against the Detroit Pistons and the New York Knicks from back in the day.
But he lost to those guys. Not the Knicks.
LeBron is built like Jack Lambert in basketball shorts, man. That dude there, he need to be on the football field.
Against the boys from Detroit.
I mean, with the players, the boys from Detroit. You talking about James Edwards and John Sally? Those dudes.
Well, you know something. What we gonna do is
they weren't great players.
We at the end of our time right now. We gonna bring this back next week.
Indeed.
Hey man, this has been a wonderful day, man. Like I say, this Straight Talk No Chaser Radio. I am the Undisputed Clown Prince, holding it down. My man Shock B, Tobo the Griot, GGT. He back on the block now, baby. He back. Welcome back. Hey, my soul conductor, D Mecca. Hey, we out, y'all.
I want you to get yourself in your soul.